Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre back another day with another unboxing, and as usual I'm mainly going to talk about why I bought this product. This is the CTEK GB, I forgot the name actually. So the name is RB3000, their portable booster. I don't know what RB stands for. So battery booster, jump starter, whatever you want to call it, I highly recommend it. I've been using it for almost 20 years, I think. I've had a bunch of different variations of them, and 8 out of 10 times when I use it is to help others. And people 20 years later, they still use jumper cables, and I can't understand that at all. As I said, I've had a bunch of different battery boosters, jump starter boosters, small ones or bigger ones, and I'm happy with the one from Noco. I think this is called the 45, the 50. I'm happy with it. It's just that I have more than one car, and the last 3 or 4 times when I got the call to help somebody start their car, I've had to drive home and pick it up from the car that is well laying in and then drive to them. So I just want more power boosters, especially it would be nice to have one in each car. So I need more boosters. I had a small one that was really small, really good, but a friend of mine that I helped 2 times to start his car, he said, oh, it would be nice to have one of those, so I gave it to him. So I think that the only one that I have at the moment is this one actually. So instead of getting more boosters, I got less boosters. But I saw that CTEK had one brand new, or 2 of them actually. So that was perfect time for me to try their new booster. So I asked them a couple of questions before I bought it, because I've learned that you need different boosters depending on how big the engine is, how many liters the engine is. And I've first found that weird, because I thought that if you're going to start a car, you need 14 volts or whatever to start it, and that's it. But the smaller one that I had could only manage motors up to 3.5 liters. And when you buy a Noco products, you go after how big the engines are that you need to start. So this one I have for my Corvette that is 6.7 liters. They have a smaller one that goes up to like 4.5 liters, I think. So I learned myself before I bought this from Noco that some boosters can start some smaller engines. And since I have V8s mostly, I need one that can handle big engines. So I asked Noco, CTEK about that, and they said, no, we can start all engines. All right. That is not my experience, but all right, I'll give it a try. And the difference between the RB3000 and RB4000 is that the RB3000 weighs 180 grams less. The physical size is the same. And the RB3000 can start up to 30 engines, 30 times. And the RB4000 up to 45 times in one charge. And I don't think I've ever started 45 engines with a booster, or 45 times. I don't think so. The small one that I had, I know that it could only manage 4 starts. I think this one for Noco is more or less something about that 4 starts or something 4 or 5 times, because I know that when I start my brother's V12, it could only manage 2.5 times. So I'm really curious how about this one being able to start any engines, no matter how big they are, up to 30 times in one charge. That is amazing. Kind of big. Yeah, kind of big. I would rather have a much smaller one that will do up to 10 starts or 5 starts. So I will charge it tonight and then try to start my car that I assume is dead because it has been standing without being started or charged for 3 months. So here you have the RB3000, same size as the RB4000, USB-C charging cable, USB-C, USB-C, and USB-A to USB-C. And then you have the cable to start the car with. Nice that they are a little bit longer than the Nocos. I will show you because that is one thing that I don't like about the Nocos. The cables are a bit too small or short. So in my Mercedes SL that has the very wide 24 volts battery, I think, it's precisely that they can fit precisely. So this one better, a little bit better. So yeah, I think that's it for the unboxing. And as usual with their products, they are idiot proof. I've read about it, so you can't connect it wrong because it will alarm and yada yada yada. I will write about all that in my blog post, so check that out. Now to go and charge it, you don't get a connector or a power charger, so I will just connect it to an iPhone charger or something. Yeah, so let's charge it and then try it. So my car has been standing here for 3 months, more or less, I think more even. And I used to assume that the battery is dead, I don't know for sure. CTEK had a portable charger, but that was out of stock everywhere. And that portable charger would have been good for this storage because I don't have any power outlets here, so I can't charge it. So a portable charger, a battery powered battery powered charger would be good. So let's see if the battery is dead. If it's not, I will be surprised. All right, so it's not dead. Well, that's good. Then I can't try the booster. All right, 2 weeks has passed and I haven't found anybody in need to have their car battery boosted. I even asked on Facebook if anybody had a bad battery, which is very common during winter, but 2 of my friends have just bought new car batteries and yeah, that's it. So I have not tried it. When I do that, it's just a matter of time, I will do a short video. and I will update the blog post with that short video. But so far, I like the case. Very solid, good case. With Noco, you only get a bag, which works. The Noco booster is very durable, but this solid case absolutely is nice. And you get the extra cables, and which I probably said in the first video, you can use it as a power bank as well, so you can use both USB-C and USB-A. So if you're gonna trip, you need to charge your computer, phone, whatever. And you have flashlight. Let me see if I can get it started. So yeah, different way, blinking or flashing. That is nice. And I got some statistics from CTEK about people having jumper cables with them. And parts of Sweden, if I remember correctly, they say that around 50% of the people have jumper cables in their car. I would say maybe 5% of the people in Sweden have jumper cables in their car. And with jumper cables, they're always too short, first of all. And very rarely you have the car stops in a place where you can put another car in front of it and boost the battery, yada, yada, yada. And I've had several situations where I have come to help people before I had boosters, and if I don't have the booster with me, where the jumper cables are too thin, and they can't deliver the power. They start to smell bad and get warm and almost burn. And the thicker ones are always too short. So jumper cables are very, very old school. And something like this takes a lot less room in the trunk than jumper cables. So I highly recommend having a booster. And as I probably said in the first video, 9 out of 10 times where I've needed a booster cable is to help others. And both them and I are so thankful and grateful that I have a booster, because it's so easy, so fast. I haven't tried it, but just a button and a couple of seconds later you can start a car. And I'm pretty sure that this one will work just as good. Nice with the cables, with the extra cables, and with the longer cables for bigger batteries. Really nice case, but I haven't tried it. I'm hoping that CTEK in the future will do a smaller one, because this is the smaller one, the cheaper one. I really don't need 30 boosts between charging. It's absolutely impressive if it works that well and if it can start how big engine ever. Sometime I will try that. But a smaller one would be nice. Would be nice. The smaller one that I had are like an iPhone Pro, a little bit thicker, little bit larger, and that is maybe 15 years old. And that worked really well with engines up to about 3.5 liters. And it did 4 boosts on one charge, and that was good enough for me. It was just that I needed one for bigger engines, so that's why I bought this one. And after I bought this one, I didn't care about the smaller one. I'm really happy with this one. Except from it doesn't have, this is so old, so it doesn't have USB-C import. It has micro USB, whatever it's called. So for that reason, it feels very old. This is latest, greatest, newest. You can boost up to 30 times. That is really impressive. But a smaller one would be nice. I'm happy with 4 or 5 boosts on big engines. But that's it. If you have any questions, ask me. I will answer. I will do my best to answer. In the blog post, I will have statistic and information from CTEK themselves. And if I found any other video of anybody trying them, I will post that in that blog post as well. Thanks for watching. A product that I have not tried yet, but I will sooner or later. Please subscribe.